You as always.
You too.
Thank you. Miss Debbie is coming up next with one of my favorite people. Carleton Varney is back. You don't want to miss it. Take a look.
Hello, I'm your host, Debbie Denman, and I am so excited because we have the world-renowned Carleton Varney. He is the most sought-after interior decorator. He's decorated for several presidents of the United States. He's decorated for high-end resorts and hotels that you've heard of all around the world. I mean, everybody wants Carleton Varney. And I'm very honored that he's here right now. So let's hear from Carleton Varney and hear what he has to say.
My design philosophy is to live vividly, to use color in your life. Think happy colors for a happy home. My design philosophy is all about making you part of the environment, letting me know you in the rooms you live in. Use elements of life that you like to see. We have only this one life, and what you have around you should be things you like.
I just can't believe that he's here. I wish you were at my house.
I'm here, Debbie, and you're here too. And I'm delighted to be here this evening and talking to California and talking to Honolulu and 8 o'clock in Honolulu, and I'm talking to Ireland at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to introduce a lot of things here today. New china, new silver, new all these wonderful things from Newbridge and Ireland, and all these great new spring things. It's almost Easter, and all of you know that I am a color person.
Right.
I love color, and if it's yellow roses, which are the symbol of friendship, and blue roses and pink roses, I'm for it.
Well, this is the beautiful Hillandale three-piece cotton comforter set that you're looking at right now. It's 100% cotton, and we have it at $119.95, 5 flexible payments this day only for $24. That's an incredible, incredible value. So this day only. We also have the reduced shipping, and this is just lovely.
It is incredible, and it's a beautiful pattern that I created, and it's yellow roses, and the symbol, the yellow rose is the symbol of friendship. So if you want to give something wonderful for Mother's Day, or something wonderful to a friend who's ill or at home, or decorate for springtime, it's Easter time, now is the time to buy some yellow roses. And you can bring it home, the whole set, for less than a dozen roses that you could buy and send.
You're exactly right. And what I love about this is you take it's green on one side, this beautiful kaleidoscope.
It is a kaleidoscope, and the reason I created that kaleidoscope, because as a child, I used to have this little thing that they turned round and round, and the little glass pieces would go in all different directions. And so I remember that, and that was the symbol of trying to create this kaleidoscope. It has a sort of flower pattern as well in the, so if you pull that, you can see the ring of flowers that are in it. So this is really a springtime pattern. Yellow roses are soon to be blooming all over the country, and I know they'll be blooming in Ireland one of these days soon, because I love to go back to Ireland, where I have a house, and see all of the yellow roses.
Well, we want to show you the 2 looks. You can get it in the beautiful green, which we showed you. Actually 4 looks, because remember, this is reversible. So you see it in the green, within the beautiful floral. You see the reversed where it's all green. And now you can grab the blue as well. The blue is just as lovely. So you take your pick. Do you love blue? Do you love green? But do not pass this up, because this is 100% cotton percale, which is the most sought after fabric. It's wonderful for you. And it reverses to that vivid medallion print. It has that knife edge finish, and it feels so smooth with no gloss, and that's what we love about the percale sheets. It's lightweight and comfortable, so I know a lot of us are heading into the warmer months, so you want a lightweight comforter. You just definitely want that, not something heavy. And get this, it's machine washable from Carleton Varney, the Carleton Varney who has decorated for kings and queens and presidents and the most fabulous resorts around the world. We just thank you for...
Some of the most fabulous ones.
Yes.
The Greenbrier at White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, which so many people go to, and the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island, among two, where I do my decorating school. Have a decorating school at the Grand. July 8th, all of you come to Grand. You'll hear us give a whole weekend of decor ideas. And one of the things that I want everyone to know, that all of the coordinates on this show, from the flower prints to the leaves and the banana leaves, all relate to also the stripe, so that when you purchase this, you can know that you're going to have the ability to purchase one of my yellow stripe patterns or my blue stripe pattern. So it all coordinates. So this today is really not, it's a lesson in decorating how to use all the component parts of what we have on this show today to be able to put together and create a springtime room that'll blossom all year long in your home.
And this is beautiful. I'm showing you the blue because the blue is just so fabulous. And look at the reverse side, that kaleidoscope. So if you do want something subtle, you can definitely change it up and switch it up. But I love that the flowers are spread out. It's not overwhelming. And print just really elevates the look of your room and makes it so fresh.
Well, prints, you know, prints have the ability, I always think in terms of a home, that the garden is part of the interior. So those people who plant a garden believe in a tomorrow. So that if you have a beautiful garden, it's an extension of your own home.
Oh, yes.
So you bring a touch of that yellow rose inside, the perfume of it, a small vase of it, so that therefore you have the freshness of the outside brought in. So do not think of the exterior of your home being lesser than the interior. So it's all in the same feeling. So the yellow rose, which is the symbol of friendship, and the blue rose, also a beautiful color. Blue is one of the most beautiful colors for a bedroom.
I think so.
Lovely, soft blue walls.
Very
I always
calming.
like to paint ceilings a color, whether I paint them light blue or yellow or soft pink, because when you're in bed, you look up. And you also have to feel the texture down.
Oh, sure.
So the idea of a flowery print, and because this is both flowery and not flowery, because one side is a kaleidoscope, so you can pull that down, as we'll do. You can see this side of the design is very, very geometric. So therefore, if you don't feel like you want the flowers one day, you can always make the bed the kaleidoscope bed.
Oh,
so
sure.
you're looking into the future. My point is to be able to bring this bedspread home for less than $20.
Oh, it's 5 flexible payments, and it's only today. And we need to tell you that Carleton Varney, he only comes here twice a year, only twice a year. So don't wait on this, because we have a little over 500 and that's it. And we have millions of viewers. So if you want something fresh, something classic, something just timeless, and maybe you just love flowers, but you're allergic to them, or for whatever reason, they might not be in your budget, you can look at flowers and feel that serenity and that beautiful, bringing the garden inside at such a wonderful price of less than $25 on 5 flexible payments. So don't miss it. You're getting 4 looks. We're showing you 4 looks here. If you get the green, you can have the floral. When you get tired of that, you have the geometric, and it's just lovely.
And also, people should remember that the bed is the most important, one of the most important elements of your home. Always layer a bed, beautiful sheets, beautiful comforters, wonderful pillows, accents. The bed is to the bedroom what the sofa is to the living room. So pay attention to the importance of restful sleep. The bed is the focus of your bedroom. So make it as beautiful as dress your bed like you dress yourself.
Oh, that's a good
point. As you put your undergarments on, that can be just the layering of the coverings of the mattress. Then you put your beautiful slip on, or then that is becoming the sheets. Then you put the dress on, and that's the topper. Then you accent it with the jewelry, with the rings, with the gloves, with the hats.
Yes,
and
the
those
pillows.
are all these wonderful pillows. Now this pillow, for example, connects, all of this connects to this beautiful pattern. Lace detail, it's sort of a touch of yesterday. I believe in the classicism of yesterday when you do an interior. Layer your bed like you layer your body with clothing. When you put on the bottoms and you work up to the top until you end up with the jewelry. These pillows are the jewelry of the bed.
Oh, yes. And just remember, when you get this comforter set home, it's machine washable, so it's easy care. You're saving money that you don't have to spend something on dry cleaning. And this is bed linens that if you had hired, you know, Carleton Varney or any other high end, you would be spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So the fact that we were able to make this accessible to you, I hope you take advantage of it, because it's very easy to care for. But these pillows, tell me about the pillows, because
well, there's a beautiful neck roll.
I love the neck roll.
Number one is the neck roll. And you all can see how lovely this is, because it has the kaleidoscope pattern on it. It has trimmed on the edges. It has a lovely little white button on the back. And I like to buy 2 of these so that each member of the sharing of the bed also has a pair of neck rolls. Some people just put 1 neck roll on a bed. I like to put 2. So therefore, it comes in the blue and white as well as the kaleidoscope. And it works so handsomely with the way this coloring of the green, the light green with the yellow rose. So if it's the yellow rose of Texas, all of you people in Texas who are watching, you're from Texas.
Yes, I'm from Texas. So Dallas, y'all know Carleton Varney, Dallas. I know you do.
So think of the yellow rose of Texas. Think of the yellow roses all over Hawaii, the yellow flowers that bloom. So my friends in Hawaii who are listening to this show tonight, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in Hawaii and 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock in Ireland, who are all watching on their internets, this is a wonderful Irish feeling of the Irish countryside brought into your home. So think neck rolls, think accent pillows, think all of the accents of the bed as if you were thinking of the jewelry, the hat, the gloves, the collar, all the things that you wear on your own body. Be sure and enjoy the essence of all of these appointments that go along with making the bed the most important place in your bedroom.
And yeah, these accent pillows, you can also put them on an armchair or a chase. So we have the 16 by 16 available as well. And then
there's a lovely also one in this, with this lace detail.
Oh, the crocheted lace.
The crocheted lace that also has the crocheted lace on one side and then the flower on the other.
Okay, let's first talk about the Hanalei. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
So we're going to talk about that one in a minute, but this is so beautiful because this is from Hanalei. This is from Hawaii.
This is called, I call this set, which you'll see on the set, I call this Hanalei Plantation. Now in Hawaii, there is on the island of Kauai, there is a was a hotel called Hanalei Plantation. It was where they made the movie with Mitzi Gaynor that had all of the music that Enzio Panzer and Mary Martin sang. Hanalei Plantation. Now, once upon a time, I've done 4 or 5 hotels on the Hawaiian Islands and also did a hotel on Lanai with a friend with a woman whose name was Alberta DeJetley. She still lives on the island of Lanai. She has a newspaper there. And when we did the Lanai Lodge, there were 11 rooms. And we did a Hawaiian quilt in every one of the rooms. Wow. And each color was different. We offer on this show, we're going to have a Hawaiian quilt also in this Hanalei Plantation pattern. Now, this is a pattern that is breadfruit. And breadfruit pattern is, if you sleep under a breadfruit pattern, when the seamstresses and the craftspeople made these, it meant abundance. So there was an abundance of love, an abundance of joy, abundance of all of the good things of life if you slept under, it's called ulu, the ulu pattern, which is a breadfruit pattern.
I just think that's so beautiful. And show the reverse side. It has the stripe. So the stripe and the florals complement each other
The stripe,
beautifully.
the floral, all of this can be worked together effectively. See how the stripe, we've got a striped bed skirt, we have a striped pillow with the flower print. The stripe is definitely the decorating common denominator. Whenever you're in a question, when you have a room that has a print in it, and you question what to buy for another fabric to put on a chair or a bed canopy or something, always think in terms of the stripe, because the stripe is decorating common denominator and decorating magic. So that is the way you think about decorating. Prints with quilts. The quilt tomorrow will be, you can see the Hanalei Plantation quilt on the screen now.
And you're going to show that at 10 a.m., a full presentation.
That will be on in my next show at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, and it's also available in light blue. So you think it, so you can see the stripe on the other side of it as well. So we also have the sheets that are in the light blue and white, are in the yellow and white, and the sheets also are called, they're sort of cabana stripe sheets. So as a bed skirt we have it, and we're going to have it as sheets so that you can then take, and I know of some friends of mine who are doing a wedding this summer, they're buying the yellow and white sheets to use as tablecloths. So they have that cabana stripe look.
So tell us about the crochet stripe, and it's diagonal. This is so lovely.
Laid on the diagonal.
The details.
It's a lovely detail. It has a touch of whimsy, a touch of fantasy, a touch of hand crocheted look. The crocheted look is another touch of things that people like to trim drapery. They like to trim bed skirts, and a lot of it is used for the look that combines the elegance of yesterday with today's convenience. Many people think that in terms of where are we going from the point of view of decorating. Classic things are always going to be there and in. Classicism and the detail is what is important. Everything you pick for your home has to have a certain detail, whether it's the doorknob, the drapery trim, the hardware, the bed covers, the balances, they all need to have a special trim. And this kind of pillow, how much is this pillow, Debbie?
They're $34.95, and you get it home for $17.48. So pillows are so important just to tie the whole room together. So if you can swing it, I would get all of them because they just add that pop of color, the detail, the print. If you don't get a comforter and you get all of the pillows, I would get the whole set, but they just add so much, and it's inviting,
again, the detail.
It's the details.
It's all in the detail.
And they're gorgeous. You did such a fascinating job.
And you all know when you need something. It's all in the detail.
And so as we move to the other bed, I also want to remind you that we have our hot items store at hsn.com. You put in the word hot items, and it's the most fabulous, most popular items that we have for the day. And here's a few that will show up. The Canon wireless all-in-one photo printer bundle. It's a retail value of $192, but we have a huge price break at $59.95. That is huge, more than $100 off. And it's free shipping and handling. So it's amazing what all it does. So rather than have a printer on the table and something that would print out the photos, Canon does it all. It also is a fax machine. Any of your office needs, you have it in actually one. And when it prints out any picture, it's like the quality of a professional. So for $59.95, we encourage you to try that. That's our hot item store, 582-103. Also, we get crafty. Yes, you've been looking at the decorative pillows by Carleton Varney. This is your opportunity to see what you can do with the Cry Cut Maker Celebration Bundle. It's normally $508, so we have a phenomenal introductory price for you. We've knocked over $100 off. And so any of your crafting needs will be solved with this beautiful, beautiful device. It's a customer pick, 5 stars. And so your item number is 603462. Read the reviews. It's incredibly popular. And you get this home on 4 flexible payments. You get it home for $101. But just remember, a retail value is more than $500. So it's an exceptional value for you. We hope you take advantage of it if you're very, very crafty. So as we move into all of these beautiful sheets, everything that's close to your skin has to feel wonderful. And the fact that you've done this in 100% cotton and percale cotton, which is supposed to be the most sought after fabric, is just lovely. These are beautiful.
And this is a pattern I have in 2 ways. I call this pattern Versailles, when the swag is going in this direction.
They're so soft.
All right, there's a swag to the fabric. This is my palm tree. So you can see
when you
that
look
the
at it
pattern,
vertically?
you look at it this way, it becomes a lovely palm tree, and
So
that
beautiful.
coordinates with all of the things that I've done that have a relationship to Honolulu, to the islands, to the tropics, to Palm Beach, to
Right.
all of these places that have this wonderful palm tree growing along with the other banana leaves and
Sure.
so forth.
So, yes, this is giving you
the
your
light
island
blue.
look.
This
it's
is
gorgeous.
it in light blue. We have it also in this lovely green. Now, if you were to have purchased my Hillandale, you'll see that this is it in green, so that the palm tree grows in this green color. And this green color on bedding goes with every single thing that we've done in this collection for this showing. It comes in green, it comes in this beautiful blue, and it comes in a very soft sunshine yellow. So this is the opportunity to buy these sheets, which are $44. You can get these sheets home. Top sheet, bottom sheet, 2 pillowcases, twin, queen, or king, for $44.
That's amazing.
And can you imagine how beautiful this beautiful palm tree, or if you want to do it this way, you can have it very French and have it Versailles looking.
It's gorgeous. Yes, I love it.
You see the Versailles look to this, so it's double usage. So you can get it in the green, you can find it in the light blue, or Debbie, if you pick up that yellow, you can get it in the yellow.
So what I love is you can put this palm tree look together with your stripes, and they're wide stripes. So say you can't go on vacation, that's okay, because we bring the island feel to you. All of the extraordinary places where you've traveled.
Or the French look to you.
Oh, the French too,
The
but
French
I like the palm that I see in it.
Yes, you like that palm.
I'm fixated on the palm, but it is, the Versailles look gives you that French look depending on the way that you
And the
hold
Versailles
it.
look will look lovely with the bed in the Hillandale rose.
Oh, yes.
Very soft with the lacy kind of feeling. So what I've tried to do here on this showing is to create a combination of usage of all of the different patterns. The Versailles, the palm tree, the stripe, as well as curtains you can make of it. You can make table skirts of it to create a whole environment of design. You can bring these sheets home for less than $10.
And there's 100% cotton. Also, it's a strong fiber that just does not, stress or stretch easily. This really washes well. It's highly absorbent and it dries quickly. Excuse me, and it's so lightweight and comfortable. So if you're looking for something that breathes, if you're getting hot with your sheets, this is so light and airy. Again, 100% cotton, and it's hard to find 100% cotton sheets at this value of $44.95. Normally, you're spending over $100, and they're fully elasticized, fitted sheets, so it's just wonderful.
I want to give the viewer, when you're washing sheets, and you put them in your washing machine, and then you move them into the dryer, just remember, you're not going to be cooking your sheets. So if you put the temperature up so high, it'll make the cotton start to pill. The way is you have to use a low temperature in the drying. So that's a tip for any kind of sheet that you use that's a cotton sheet.
And let's show them the yellow over here, Carleton. Let's come over here again because it's fabulous if you're looking.
Yellow.
And I like that you do it in happy colors. It's all about being happy.
It's all about sunshine. This whole show is about springtime, Easter, sunshine, happy, warm, clean, happy beds. This is not about grays. It's not about dark colors. It's springtime and Easter, and this should be the kind of look that you might want to keep in your bedroom all year long. Happy colors for a happy home is my theory, and I believe this all wherever I go around the world. Happy colors for a happy home.
And these sheets made of percale are very durable and very, very strong, but just remember to wash them on that lower temperature. Some of you may have a, where you can do air dry, but if you can do just that low temperature, they're just beautiful and they're going to last. And look how lovely it looks with the striped bed skirt. So I love that you have the Versailles print, but you also have and they're wide stripes.
Wide stripes, yes. Also, they have the cabana stripes. Very summertime, very springtime, very all time. And so these are the three colors. My particular favorite one is the palm tree in the very, very soft green because it picks up the colors of the leaves, of the branches, of the flowers. This particular one, it works with every single thing. So if you're out in California and you're looking for a new way of having a beautiful bedroom, think this lovely green sheeting. It will make magic happen in your home.
Magic
totally.
In the bedroom with the beautiful sheets.
With every other color.
Absolutely.
Because there's the green of the palm trees, there's the green of the pine trees. Green is one of my favorite colors because it's encompassing and it makes, in fact, people always think of, they always ask me what color to paint small rooms.
Okay, sure.
I like to paint small rooms dark colors, dark green, dark royal blue, because it makes them cozy. Some people think you should paint them white or beige or something, but that doesn't make the space bigger. It only makes it, you can only put so much into small space. I like dark colors, but I love light green.
And this is a very soft, cool and crisp feel. So if you like sheets that breathe, if you love 100% cotton, the fact that you can get a California King for $44.95 is a steal.
With two cases.
With two, yes, with two cases.
I don't think there's any place in America that you can go. First of all, all of these patterns are all exclusive to Home Shopping Network, and you cannot go to a store and buy any of this. It's all only available here.
And so just remember, you're looking at the Versailles in the yellow. We have it Versailles in the green, which is lovely. And then
you have it in the light blue.
And we have it in the light blue. And then when you look at the stripe, this is called the New Bridge. So it's the New Bridge aqua stripe, the New Bridge yellow stripe. So we have the colors on there. So when you call and write down the order number 588294, the Versailles green, the Versailles blue, Versailles yellow, New Bridge yellow stripe, and New Bridge blue stripe, and we have it in all sizes. So for $44.95, we have twin, full, queen, king, and California King. For $44.95 for 100% percale cotton, which is the most sought after fabric for sheets. So that's a steal because normally you'd be paying over $100 for 100% cotton percale sheets. I mean, you can look it up and look around, but we're trying to make something accessible to you that is just luxurious. So when you think about Carleton Varney and a brand that is known around the world because he's been decorating the homes of United States presidents, also, kings and queens and Hollywood stars. I got an earful before the show. I just love talking to you. But the fact that you only come here twice a year, take advantage of luxurious sheets that you would see in a high-end hotel, a resort, which you have decorated before.
That's correct. And then those of you who are going to, there's a copy of my new book. It's called Decorating on the Waterfront. And it talks about houses and places that I've done on oceans, on lakes, on waterfalls, on rivers, etc. It's not just about beaches.
Sure.
So Decorating on the Waterfront is my newest book, just recently out. And I hope that those who've seen it, I mean, I'm happy to sign any of them for anybody. If they ever want to call me or write me, I'll be happy to sign them for them.
Absolutely. He's just full of stories, but most importantly, it's all about quality. And these beautiful colors, these are happy colors. These are colors that pop, but they don't overwhelm you. And the fact that you can put the stripe and the Versailles together, and then depending on the way that you angle the Versailles, you do see that beautiful, large, you know, palm leaf. It's just gorgeous.
And remember that my neutral colors are not gray, beige, and white. My neutral colors are very soft blue. It works with every single other color, blue and chocolate brown, light blue and red, light blue and orange, light blue and yellow, light blue. I like soft, like Thomas Jefferson's Monticello, who does that gold dining room now. I like light blues, soft blues, yellows, even light pinks is a common denominator of fabric. Think of a pink room with this beautiful green sheets and the green and blue Hillandale quilt in it.
Oh, yes, the Hillandale, that was the beautiful roses and the yellow roses. The
springtime and Easter.
Springtime and Easter.
Everybody loves springtime and Easter.
Who doesn't, right?
So bring springtime and Easter into your home all year long if you can. You'll have a happier home because of it.
And just remember, this price of $44.95 is for all sizes. So if you have a California King at home, this is definitely a deal for you. Wedding season is coming up. Mother's Day is coming up. So this is a great gift for someone who maybe doesn't want to spend a lot of money painting their room. Elevate your style and put that pop of color and the subtle print in, and it just brings the room to life. Especially since you get this home on 3 flexible payments, it's an incredible value. So for $14.98, for under $15, you can elevate the look of your room with sheets made by the Carleton Varney.
And also remember, home is the most important place.
It's your sanctuary.
Take care of your home.
Yes.
Make your home as beautiful and as comfortable and as lovely as you can possibly do. And think of your bed as your haven. So a place you can rest and enjoy with lovely color. And maybe even paint that ceiling a soft sky blue.
Yes, you can do that part yourself, and then the sheets do the rest. I hope you take advantage of the offer, especially if you'd like to apply for an HSN credit card. We will even knock $10 off your price so you can get these beautiful sheets for less than $35. That's incredible. So just call us up. We'd love to help you get that HSN credit card, get an additional $10 off. We've already reduced the shipping and handling as well. But take advantage of our mobile app or go to hsn.com. Do not miss out on Carleton Varney's amazing sheets.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN. It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or even know your way around a glue gun. We have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Transform yourself to Kapalua Bay right at home. You don't even have to get on a plane and go to Hawaii. You can bring it to your bedroom.
Absolutely. This pattern is a classic pattern. And I want you to know that this is a specific pattern that I've designed, and I have actually signed the design. So you can see it says Carleton Varney right in the pattern.
I love that, your signature.
Now, many people, you can see this pattern. Can you see the CV on it? Right here, right there.
Yes.
Can you get it?
Look at that. Can you see that?
Right here. Now, I want to tell you something about this pattern. This is one of the most exciting patterns, whether you're in Beverly Hills, Palm Beach, the Greenbrier at White Sulphur Springs, the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island, and I have designed this fabric exclusively for this show. And this particular quilt is a collector's item and will be so forever. And it is very limited in how many we have made. But this pattern, if you'll notice that a lot of the fashion houses have turned this similar copies of this into clothing for women, into handbags, into shoes, and so forth. I call it Kapalua Bay. And I call it Kapalua Bay because at one time I designed a hotel, worked on a hotel for Mr. Rockefeller on the island of Maui, and it was called Kapalua. The hotel is still there. It's got extensively larger. But at the current moment, when I'm doing a project on the island of Maui, in a little village of Lahaina, and this is a pattern that is classic and will always be classic, and it will go with anything. It is a beautiful green on white banana leaf pattern, and there is limited amount. It comes with the quilt, which I have done another design on the back, which is called Belly High. And if you remember the old Mary Martin movie that was done in Hawaii,
look at how beautiful
this is called Belly High on the back. So you have a Hawaiian or American or English trellis on one side, and then you have the green Kapalua Bay on the front side, all totally signed by me.
I think this is just gorgeous.
So this is one of the classic bedspreads that is flying out of here, and those who want it on this particular show should order it as soon as possible because it will not last.
It's so limited.
Because the pre-orders, before it even went on the camera, have been highly extensive. So there are not many of these. So those who want it it's available in twin, it's available in full, queen,
king, and California king.
And it also,
not California king in this one.
And there are also many coordinating throw pillows. So if you want to feel like you're in Palm Beach, Beverly Hills, a movie star's house in Beverly Hills, or you want to feel as though you're in Palm Beach or at the Greenbrier or at the Colony or at the Grand Hotel, this is a bed quilt that often lays at the foot of the beds.
Yes.
So you pull it up as an extra. So this particular pattern, Kapalua Bay, is one of the classic patterns that you will ever want to have. And so I recommend you, those who want it, to be very quick on trying to achieve it, get it.
Yes, it's 4 flexible payments. I mean, you get something this gorgeous home for less than $30. It's amazing. Just look at this beautiful palm leaf foliage that is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. And then if you look in the corner at the bottom, you can see, well, right here is the signature of the Carleton Varney. I mean, this is a world-renowned decorator. I know he doesn't like us to toot his horn so much, but we're honored to have a world-renowned decorator that's been in the most important homes in the United States and around the world because he's so sought after. And so he's been doing this for more than 50 years, and he's still excited about it. And that's why we're just so honored to have him. So if you want something that is a collectible, I mean, I believe you can pass this down from generation to generation. You have those quilts that are important that grandma had, and you pass it down to your granddaughter, and it keeps going because it's that beautiful, it's that high quality, and the fact that you get it home for less than $25 is just amazing. Something like this that's in a Hollywood hotel, I mean, they would spend $1,000 on something like this. And we have it in 100% cotton percale, which is the most sought after fabric. I wish you could feel it. It's incredibly soft. And then you just look at that beautiful trellis, which is really just, if you love bamboo, you see the little bamboo. You have to get in close, but you just see that it's kind of a replica of the bamboo.
And
it's so
also,
beautiful.
if you take the Versailles sheet in the green and put it underneath this,
oh, sure,
and combine this with the Versailles sheet.
I think we have on a Versailles.
Yeah, but you have it in blue.
We have it in blue, but they can get it in
blue
green.
Works too.
Yeah, it's not bad. You got that blue ceiling?
It's a whole combination, the whole effect.
Yes, the whole effect. So we showed you those Versailles sheets.
And
so,
look at the scallop detail.
Oh yeah.
The scallop detail on the edges.
Yes,
and also
gorgeous.
the beautiful quilting. So there's a very high quality in this. There's no way you could ever go and buy this quilt anywhere else in America or in Europe or wherever, except here on HSN. And it's only going to be available for this spring collection, because my next collection isn't until fall, in September.
Because I mean, you need to order this quickly. I'm not trying to scare you, but he's only here twice a year. So 586-111 is your order number. This is absolutely stunning to put in your lake house, your cottage, and it comes in twin, but it also, the full and queen, I misspoke earlier, it's together, full and queen.
Even your New York apartment or your
sure,
California, Los Angeles apartment or Chicago or Mackinac Island or at the Greenbrier, this is, those of you who've been to the Greenbrier, going down to the casino, you'll be able to see this pattern similar to this. And also at the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island, this is a pattern that goes into one of their nightclubs. Oh, wow. So this summer, if any of you are out there and want to come to the decorating school, you'll get to see this.
Oh, this is absolutely, I want to be your student. This is
well, you're
gorgeous.
welcome too. July 8th up on Mackinac Island. If you've seen the movie Somewhere in Time with Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour, that's the hotel in the movie. Oh, wow. And I was talking to Mr. Varney earlier, and he was telling me that a very, very high-end designer copied his look, which is, I think it's flattering, but that's why he had to put in clothing. That's why he had to put his signature on this, so you knew that I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that this one is not a copy. Right. This is the original. I think this is beautiful. So if you look down here, you can see his signature, Carleton Varney. So if you can't get the book, you can have a piece of Carleton Varney and his exquisite design skill by just having this in your room and on your bed. Because you're in your bedroom, it's the most important area. That's where you go and relax. It's your sanctuary. You've had a tough day and you just want to curl up and read a book. And if you can't go on vacation, that's why I like what you said. You could be in Chicago where it's cold, or New York where you just had the nor'easter on the East Coast, and be reminded that the beautiful spring and summer is coming soon. But it's giving you that island feel
It's
island,
gorgeous.
but it's also a lot of places in America have palm trees and,
That's true.
and banana leaves and grape. But look at this, the use of these coordinating pillows. Just the simplistic little frond pattern that adds that extra little touch to the whole room. So combining this with the banana leaf and the look of the trellis work and the sheet done in the palm tree, the whole coordination of the decor for the room is really what you want.
You do.
And
Pull it all together.
yes, and if you get the sheets,
Look at that.
you can also turn the sheets into curtains.
Oh, that's
So, and you
great.
could do the sheets as a
Yes.
canopy behind the bed by just hanging them on a simple pole and let them hang behind the thing. So you have this
That's a great
stream
idea.
of the travel poster right behind you.
Well, so take a look at these pillows. They're reversible. They're so beautiful. It's your choice, $34.95, 2 flexible payments of $17.48. So you're choosing the 12 by 18 or the 16 by 16 that Carleton was holding. And we also have another 16 by 16 in the same pattern, which is right behind me. And you can see it, it has the white backing, and it has that beautiful palm foliage on the top. That's so beautiful.
But it's the way the quilting is working, because it's almost like a breadbasket weave. It's like woven bamboo, one piece across from the other. So it's a combination of the effect of having the islands with you. You dream. She lives in the city but dreams of the islands.
Oh, I love that.
You can have that right in your own home.
And it will just be so serene and so beautiful. You deserve it. Treat yourself. If you are looking to elevate your room and give it a pop of color, you can do it with this wonderful quilt, or you can do it with the sheet set alone. It starts with the sheets. It's a foundation. It's like putting clothes on your body. You put that wonderful foundational piece on the bottom, and look at the beautiful colors in the Versailles, in the green, Versailles, and the yellow and the blue, and then you have that new bridge, that wide stripe that just pulls it all together, because we're going to show you a bed skirt. You can get the bed skirt with the stripe, you can get the curtains with the stripe, and it all goes, so beautifully. But these are 100% percal sheets for $44.95 in sizes twin, all the way to California King.
And a custom pattern that you're not going to be able to acquire anywhere in the world
That's
but
true.
here.
Absolutely.
Custom pattern on your sheets. Give your bed a new treat. You'll always need sheets for the guest room, for your own bedroom. You need the changes, the effect of what a new sheet will do for your bed to give you a total uplift in your whole spirit of life. Sheets, beds, pillowcases, make it wonderful.
And now here is the bed skirt I was talking about. This is just so gorgeous. This is the new bridge stripe, that wide stripe bed skirt. And it gives you such clean lines and so much structure. Why do you think you need a bed skirt? I think it's gorgeous.
I think you need bed skirts because it's just as you need the finishing touch on a skirt or a detail or a flounce on a thing.
Sure.
It adds that extra dimension.
Yes.
And it covers all of the mechanical parts of the bed.
And you get the aqua or you get the yellow. So this is the aqua stripe or the yellow. In all the sizes for you at that one price of $39.95. And we only have 10 in each size. We have twin, we have the full, the queen, the king, and the California King. This just completes the look. It would be the equivalent of basically you have on this beautiful skirt and you might want to top it off with the right belt. You know what I mean? It just pulls the room all together, especially if you get the beautiful curtains and just the bedspread and the pillows. It's just great. And so, since the bedroom is so important, how about having a little bit of tea in the bedroom right before bed? That's a horrible British accent, isn't it?
Not bad. But we're going to introduce today on Home Shopping Network for the first time the products that are made by Newbridge Silverware. And Newbridge Silverware is an Irish company that is located in Newbridge in County Kildare. And this is the beginning. I showed the beautiful roses on the beds, on the bed.
Yes.
If you want to have that appointment in your bedroom in the morning when you have your Irish tea or your pot of coffee, I'm suggesting that you consider this beautifully presented rose pattern. It's almost Mother's Day, and the first pattern is a beautiful teapot that has the roses on the teapot. It's all fine bone china.
It's gorgeous.
It's not ceramic. It is bone china.
And it's better to drink out of bone china than the ceramic china. And you can shop around for this. You can't find this set like this, bone china, for $99.95. I shopped around just curious because I don't have fine china. And maybe you don't have fine china, and if you want it, it's timeless, it's classic, it's one of those heirlooms, and it's bringing out the best when you entertain and really just kind of giving you that dignity that you deserve. So what I love too is the gift box that it comes with. This beautiful packaging.
It's called Rose by Newbridge. And the first setting that you can have is the teapot, the sugar, and the creamer. And with it, you can buy these beautiful cups.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Bone china, and there are 6 of them that you get in a package for $59, which means you're buying each one of the bone china tea cups or coffee cups for less than $10 each, and you're getting it home, and for next to nothing.
For next to nothing. I mean, normally, I'm going to find the card for that, but normally a mug like this would be $30 each at one of your high-end department stores. But these are coming up in a second, and you're getting all 6 for about $10 each. It's $59.95, so basically about $60. But if you were in a high-end department store, it would be $30 each, so it would be like $180. So we're just trying to show you the value if you don't have fine china. Not everyone does, but this is giving you the opportunity to get it. And if you know somebody who loves to drink tea or loves to, just collect these beautiful teapots, what a great gift.
It's a fantastic gift, and Mother's Day is coming up, and again, it's Easter time, and as you know, everything's coming up roses. So we've had the yellow rose, we've had the blue rose, and now we have this fabulous Irish tea set from Newbridge Silverware of County Kildare. And those of you who go to Ireland can go to Newbridge, and there is a restaurant that is called Cafe Carleton, which we designed last year with the Newbridge blue and white stripe.
Okay.
And there's also there a beautiful museum, which is called a style museum, where you can see the dresses of Princess Diana, or you can see a lot of movie star clothing. It's called the Iconic Fashion Museum. And so those who go can also have their tea or their coffee at Cafe Carleton.
That's great.
In these beautiful mugs.
Yeah, and these are just not any mugs. I mean, you want your warm drinks in these, but this is that fine bone china. So you're getting 6 of these. We're showing you 6, and you're basically getting them for $59.95. 6 of these beautiful, bone china mugs. That's like $10 each. And normally it would be like $30 each in a high-end department store.
And the 6 will arrive in this beautiful package.
That's gorgeous.
It has the roses all around it. So what a wonderful gift to give for Mother's Day or for any gift.
Or for Easter, or for a wedding, or a housewarming. If you don't know what to get someone, you cannot go wrong with beautiful fine china, especially if you know someone who loves flowers and roses. They want to bring that garden inside. These are just absolutely beautiful. And I can't say enough of how vibrant it is. You need to see it in color, because TV doesn't do it justice. But they're so vibrant and so beautiful. And again, normally this would be $30 per mug. And
this is fantastic. Very, very special.
And complete the set. So if you can swing it, get the 6 mugs with your tea set and just complete it. Yeah, it'd be beautiful.
And if you want to know how to make Irish coffee, or not Irish coffee, Irish tea, my associate, Brinsley Matthews, who makes wonderful tea, combines peppermint tea with chamomile tea, and that is another brew.
Okay.
And what you have to do first is you pour the hot water into the pot, and you keep the steaming water in the pot for, say, 2 or 3 minutes. Then you empty the hot water. Then you drop into the pot your loose tea, and then you fill it up and let it settle. That is how the Irish in Ireland at Newbridge at Cafe Carleton make their teapots.
Oh.
And so I hope that all of you will bring springtime into your home when you think about a beautiful tea set or a coffee set. This is a very special Easter offering, a springtime offering that you will have in your home forever. And you might even consider buying 12 of the cups. The cups come beautifully packaged in this box,
It's gorgeous.
which says, you can see it says Rose by Newbridge.
Yeah, it's all about bringing the garden inside. Very classic and very timeless. So, and heirloom quality. And so also, I want to show you the cutest, most whimsical, look at this. This is the pencil holder.
Well, this is...
It's like, we're showing the pencil holder first.
The
it's
pencil.
Like, it looks like a block of cheese.
Where's my pencil
And
holder?
then they're showing it right there. But
can I go over and get it?
Well, they've got, I don't know if you have time, let's tell them about it real quick. It's basically shaped like Swiss cheese.
Okay.
And
it is a block of glass. And it has a small little mouse on the end of it.
So cute.
And the mouse is in gold, but it is heavy glass. It can be used as a paperweight, and you put your pencils or pens into it. It's a fabulous collector's item. One of the big glass companies made by Newbridge in Ireland, and it's a treasure piece, and it comes beautifully packaged, again in what I call the Newbridge stripe box. And this is another little cheese holder. This little piece is a cheese. It has a little stand on it, and these are little mice. And then when you have a cocktail party and you have little wedges of cheese, you can use these little, each person has one of these little pieces, and they can pick up their cheese with it. So you can see this little wedge of cheese, again from Newbridge in Ireland. And this is another lovely little gift to give to a hostess present, but very special because you've never seen one ever by anyone else.
Oh, it's a set of 8 mice cheese sticks. So creative and so whimsical. If you like to entertain and throw parties, this is just will look beautiful.
The perfect hostess gift.
Your cheese tray out, but it's definitely a conversation starter, you know. And that beautiful silver, you don't even have to polish it, right?
That's the good part.
Yeah,
all of the Newbridge, the pieces from Newbridge, they're plated, silver plated, and they do not require polishing. That's the key, although I love to polish silver myself. But all of the Newbridge pieces that are available on HSN are all non-polish. You don't have to polish them.
These are just such unique and whimsical gift ideas. You just don't see anything like this, and that's why we love when Carleton Varney comes here, because he's showing you one-of-a-kind pieces, and he's bringing you the best quality. So, you know, pieces, you know, from Ireland, when you talk about the Newbridge silver, you know, it's just wonderful, because if you can't make that trip there, we're able to give you just a wonderful value. $44.95, you get this home for $14.98. How cute is that? I mean, I don't care if you're looking forward to Christmas, but I mean, just beautiful housewarming gift, a bridal gift, and it's such a conversation starter. These are so cute, and I love the pencil holder as well.
And the packaging, it's in little blue and white stripe. Have a box over there. You can put the camera on that box. That'll show you, see the box? And it has my signature on it. It says Carleton Varney for Newbridge. And there's the blue and white stripe, and I call the stripe, it's packaging design we did. And again, I've called the stripe on our bed skirts today Newbridge Blue. And it is that beautiful blue and white, like you're wearing, that blue.
Oh, I wore the blue just for you, Carleton. I'm glad
Thanks.
you noticed. So we can only show so much in a 1-hour show. Please go to hsn.com because we couldn't even just do this extraordinary man justice. He does have a show at 10 a.m., but we'd love for you to shop before then because it's limited. We only have like 500 pieces of his beautiful, beautiful quilts and comforters. And even when you look at the mice set that we just showed you, there's only 43 of those. So when you talk about limited availability and you want something unique, this is the time to get it. So hsn.com.